come up here and discuss. I'll give you all time. I'll give you all time for the discussion. Yeah, anything you want to say, louder, 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 be loud. Whatever you want to bring it up as a discussion for your class. Is there anything? I'm waiting. Anybody stand up and speak? Yeah, right? Give us some baat karna hai. Stand up and speak. Any discussion topic? Okay, I move ahead. As I said, concentration, memory, wherever you feel I need to improve, I'm here to help you all out. Last line. No, we are not going to think about it. Life is worth living. Every day is full of challenges. Some of the other challenge comes in front of us, and yes, we have to undergo that, and then we become stronger and stronger. Finally, when you're out into the world, you become strong enough to face the world. So let challenges come and be able to face it. Fear, as just now I said, I may have a stage fear. I may have some fear which is there in me, which I am unable to undergo. It may be exam fears also. It may be a social life fear also. So how to go over your shyness, your fear, or any other thing which is there inside you. Moving on, these are areas where you can take my help. Shift of moods, becoming argument. Till now you were very well okay, but now things are becoming difficult to manage. What happens? Irritability, chidchidapan, chilla dena, argumentative, and so on. So here also it is you who are the first ones to realize that something is going wrong, something is going beyond my control, and the right time to take help. All these things we really don't want to go into. Why do you have a guidance clinic? Smaller problems, if you take care at that moment itself, the problems never reach a stage where you need psychiatric treatment. So always take care, little problems handled at the right moment, going towards your career. So I'm not going to think about this. Excuse me, all those who are talking, do you all want to be in the class or do you want to be out? As I said, points of discussion should be done with the whole batch. All physical problems, most, I should not say all, but many a times continuous headaches, continuous some backaches, this, that, medical evaluation is done, scanning is done, everything is over and the doctor says no, there's no problem. Then finally let's say talk to a psychologist. There is something which is worrying you, and if there is something which is there, naturally you'll not be able to sleep. Headaches are common, migraines are common. So in such cases also, talk it out with somebody. Normally we say, एक अच्छा दोस्त होना चाहिए. This is what is said, so that we can always talk it out. But आजकल थोड़ा doubtful है. अच्छे friends बहुत कम मिलते हैं. कब friend दुश्मन बन जाए, कब आपके secrets बाहर चले जाए, पता नहीं चलता है. So you really need to be careful as to who your friends are. And going ahead this year, mental health day. The theme of this year, making mental health for all a priority. In this, as we go ahead, all of you all should be well aware and should keep your emotional well-being well. You all have a lot of relationship as amongst the class, teachers, outside, students. So as you go on, how do you become a person whom people accept very easily? People love to be friends with you. So what is it? What should be there? It is your emotional well-being. Are you able to control your own emotions? Are you aware of the feelings which you are having? And are you able to manage it properly? That is your emotional well-being. And the more finer, tuner and better our emotional well-being is, remember, every relationship in your life is really going to make a happy home. So this is important. I just bring in two examples of two people whom you know very well, right? But thoda twist in the story. Let us say that there were two people, Chatur and Farhan. First year, they were in first year, things were good, they studied well, but due to some university matches or something, I said the twist in the story, due to some university matches, something, both of them failed in their first MSc or whatever the first exam. Now, there can be two things, right? One is you have a failure, you identify your mistake, you went ahead. So Chatur, being a very negative person, said, "Oh, this is impossible. Studies ka load bahut hai. Ye to jamega nahi." So in his mind, it was like, "Yeah, it is impossible. It's not possible for me." And so with that mindset, he went ahead. Somehow he just studied, but in the second also he failed. Farhan, on the other hand, okay, let me identify what the mistakes were. I had a university match. I could have kept in touch with my friends. I could have kept in touch with my teachers. I could have collected some notes if I couldn't attend the class. And I could have studied. So with that attitude, he played for the university matches. But with the positive thing, whatever were the mistakes, he did it. And he covered his mistakes and overcoming them in the second, he had fared very, very well. So again, students, what is said, it's okay. Sometimes some backlogs are there, things are there. It's just overcoming them and moving on. But moving on with what mindset? A positive mindset. Now you think, do you want to be that positive person or do you want to be a negative person? When you meet some people, यार तुम्हारा कितना अच्छा mood भी हो, 2 minute उनसे बात करके mood gone. You feel so negative. People spread negativity. On the other hand, a positive person is there. 2 minutes you talk to that person and you feel so energetic. So positivity is there around you. And it is just you. And if you can become that positive person, thinking positive, you see you will be always surrounded by people. So finally, what is it? It's your thoughts. And finally, your thoughts, your feelings arise from your thought, and so will be your actions, which people are going to see. So certain techniques, just to keep in mind as you're starting with your career here, another 4.5 to 5 years, and then moving on to more studies, and then finally coming on. There may be times when you may feel low, there may be times when there may be stress. What can be done? Sometimes I have a viva and I'm so confused. Like I did study, but still I'm confused. My turn is next, and that thak 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 thak, hai na? Breathlessness plus yes, palpitations in the right word. I am having, so what to do? Nothing. This is one of the techniques which definitely will work on. It says breathe, ground yourself and pause. Taking a deep breath, holding to anything which is in front of you. It may be a book, it may be a pen. You're having your table right there. Just holding it tightly, relaxing. Again, taking a deep breath, holding anything tightly and relaxing. Just do it for 2-3 times and you see your brain, which was concentrating on just that my turn is now concentrating on the action what you're doing, and your brain and your mind will relax and you will feel better to answer that. So sometimes such techniques are very helpful. Suddenly you should not react. Matlab, somebody said something and quick I give an answer without thinking. Reaction, that's wrong. Respond means I think about it. When I'm angry, I better not speak to anybody because I'll spoil the relationship which I'm having with everybody. So respond, not react. Activities, I hope whatever it is, your morning walks, if you're going to a gym or if you're going for walks, naturally much cannot be done, but please pursue whatever are your habits which you always had. Connect with others, I think, I don't need to say this, we all do. This is one important thing, forgiveness. Many a times the problems which you face, आपके दिल में किसी के लिए भी somewhere along maybe your childhood, 10, 12, somewhere some incidents are there which you are unable to forgive. You catch hold of those incidents and those people. It's no use. It is going to burn you down. It's okay to forgive others. But more important than that, do you forgive yourself? I may have made a mistake in my life. It's okay. I may have made a mistake. I still can forgive myself because you mentally are unable to move on if you cannot forgive yourself. We don't want to remember the situations where we made a mistake. We learn a lesson, we forget the situations and move on. So forgiveness It's very important. Sleep, we all sleep. है ना? थोड़ी देर देंगे. Be kind, yes. Sometimes under stress, when you are not finding out what to do, take out your mobiles, take out a beautiful scenery in front of you, somewhere where you have nature, 2-3 minutes, just look at it. All of you are seeing the beauty of the scene, what is there. And just see how beautifully the stones are arranged, how that lamp is there, the water, the sunshine. 3 minutes, let your mind be out from whatever you are into, whatever the troubles are, and you will be able to relax. Certain techniques you should have with you. We all inspire ourselves. We are our own motivators, yes? If not, try to be. There is nobody who is going to come and motivate you. You have to be your own motivator, and everyday goals, you are the person who is going to decide. So finally, it is you work up on your thoughts. Here. Somebody stand up and read it. If you all cannot read, is there a problem here? Yes? Come on, one day you all will come up on stage, you all will be speakers like this. So all of y'all, watch your thoughts, because your thoughts become your words. This is rightly said. Watch your words, they become actions. Watch your actions, because they are your habits. Unknowingly, that's what you're going to do. Watch your habits, they become your character. And with the character, we are going to make our own destiny. That's what it is. So as you start with this, it's hard work. It's just don't believe that luck. Paper aayega easy. I pray for an easy paper. Arey no Baba, you study and you pray that what you studied might come in the paper. You pray for that. That is okay, but nothing else. So it's a matter of hard work which you have to go. And as I said, this counseling cell here, where I'm sitting is. You all are aware of the accounts department? Yeah. As you go through that account, not through, as you pass by the passage there, as you go straight, there's a lift, there's a door. Right there itself, the second cabin is mine. Ground floor, as you go straight to the accounts department, that is where I sit. But anyway, all appointments are by phone. Do talk, do call up. And for y'all, it is Tuesday. Preferably it is Tuesday, but yes, if you want to meet me on other days, it's okay. So as I said, it's confidential. It's between you and me, and between 9 to 4 on Tuesday. Other days I'm at the campus, but I'm at other colleges. You can come and meet me also. So that's the last break teaser, and everybody has to get it right. Everybody should get it right.
Bali date. Exactly. He was
As simple
born.
as that, everybody can think about it, right? Sahi. Chalo, good. Sahi direction mein think kya, so that's very nice. And students, I want all of you all to take down my number. Please take down my number.